to allow the water to absorb into the whetstone. If you have a natural Japanese whetstone, it should be dipped in water just before use. Begin by sharpening the blade bevel with a medium grit whetstone until a slight burr forms on the non-bevel side of the edge. Forming a burr is a sign that you have sharpened to the edge of the blade. When sharpening the blade, it's important to remember a few points. The first is that the sharpening angle should always be consistent. Also, there should be no gap between the blade bevel and the whetstone. When it's on the course, always do so when pushing down and forward. Sharpen slowly and pay extra attention to the inward to prevent the edge from forming a curve. If you are new to sharpening with the whetstone, using short strokes will prevent the edge from curving. It is also important to use the entire surface of the whetstone when sharpening the blade to keep the whetstone surface level. If you are using short strokes, be sure to move the whetstone around to cover all of its surface. Finally, finding an ultra-fine grit whetstone is able to remove the burr. Here, you may be able to see that a slight burr is formed on the non-bevel side of the blade. An ultra-fine grit whetstone is needed for removing the burr. It is important to change out the water with clean water before beginning the sharpening process to prevent the whetstone. To remove the burr, also make sharpening the blade on the bevel side and non-bevel side. Once the burr is removed from the non-bevel side, finish sharpening the blade with the whetstone. The ratio of time spent between each side should be 70% for the bevel side and 30% for the non-bevel side. Do not rinse off the whetstone while sharpening. Keep the grinding solution and use it as your sharpening for best results.
So we're going to go ahead and start stopping. Now when I stop, the trick is you really want to put a lot of pressure. You don't want to, I mean, it would probably be impossible to bend one of these new A1 steel blades, but some of the old standards are a lot thinner, and you probably could bend it, so I wouldn't put everything down into it, but you want to put enough pressure that you're getting into your strop. And for your strop, this is probably the end of this strop's lifetime. You don't want it so built up that it's just caked. I add metal polishing compound to this once every 5 times I sharpen it, and I just go 1, 2, 3. And the reason being is that when this cakes up, you lose kind of the grit of the strop as well, and it loses its effectiveness. So what I do is I put my hand in it, and this would be kind of the same technique as when you were if you were hand sharpening. And I just rock it until I feel the bevel, and I just come up a little bit. And I'm going to do 30 strokes. And I'm putting the same amount of pressure that I would put to try and close a paint lid. Like if I was, punching down on a paint lid, about that amount of pressure. So I'm just going to find the bevel and rock it up just a little bit, lock my wrist, and do it 30 times. All right, great. And yeah, I can see we're really starting to get a polish there. And then same thing with the back. I'm just going to take it, and you could even use your saw blade again if you wanted to. But this time you don't want to go sideways.
Once you
want to kind of tilt it. But again, because the strop is sort of microscopically folding around your blade, it doesn't matter as much. What I'll do is just take it and pull it towards me 30 times on the side.
Until a burr appears on the non-bevel side.
And then I just do it 1 or 2 more times on the top to make sure there's no micro burr left. And now let's test this. And then when you want to test it to see how sharp it is, you just take a piece of paper.
After a slight burr appears on the non-bevel side of the blade, switch to an ultra-fine grit whetstone to remove the burr.
That's how you sharpen a hand plane. With filming, this took about 5-6 minutes. When I do this by hand by myself, it usually takes me about a minute and a half to do to get a razor sharp edge. It's super easy because you can adjust a hand plane, like I was saying, with the lateral adjustment. It doesn't matter if you get it, if you're a couple degrees off square. Just make sure you're getting the micro bevel, and then as you can see on the back here, we just have that slight polish right on the end there. And that's all you need, and that makes using a hand plane so much more enjoyable. In fact, that video right here, up here in the corner, that little eye, go check that out. I'm going to show you how to get super thin shavings, really get the best performance out of a hand plane. Guys, thank you for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe in the shop and have a wonderful day, guys.
And 30% for the non-bevel side. Do not rinse off the whetstone while sharpening. Keep the grinding solution and use it as your sharpening for best results.